Hi everyone. Let's get started with Chapter 6, the Green Checkpoint Exercise. These are on page 308 to 310 of your textbook. And let's see. All right, so number 1 is from an economics textbook. It says, a patent is the exclusive right of an inventor to use or to allow another to use her or his invention. Patents and patent laws aim to protect the inventor from rivals who would use the invention without having shared in the effort and expense of developing it. At the same time, patents provide the inventor with a monopoly position for the life of the patent. The world's nations have agreed on a uniform patent length of 20 years from the time of application. Patents have figured prominently in the growth of modern day giants such as IBM, Pfizer, Kodak, Xerox, Intel, General Electric, and DuPont. All right, in this paragraph, we've got some bold print. So this is what our topic is, patent. And this first sentence that's underlined is our stated main idea. A patent is the exclusive right of an inventor to use or to allow another to use her or his invention. All right, so if we're looking for supporting details, A here cannot be one because that's our stated main idea. But if we look at the other sentences, B, C, D, and E they have listed here, those are all supporting details in this paragraph. So for number 1, B, C, D, E are the supporting details. Paragraph number 2 comes from a biology textbook and it reads, proteins have several important functions. Perhaps the most important proteins are enzymes, which have the key role in cells of lowering the energy required to initiate particular chemical reactions. Other proteins play structural roles. Cartilage, bones, and tendons all contain a structural protein called collagen. Keratin, another structural protein, forms hair, the horns of a rhinoceros, and feathers. Still, other proteins act as chemical messengers within the brain and throughout the body. Here we're looking for our major supporting details. In this paragraph, the first sentence has our topic and our stated main idea. Proteins have several important functions. So remember, we're only looking for the major supporting details, which will tell us what those several important functions are. Okay? And so here in the second sentence, the most important proteins are enzymes. And then in the third sentence, other proteins play structural roles. These two sentences here that start with cartilage and keratin, these two support this third sentence. So these are our minor details. And then finally, the last sentence, which its function is chemical messengers. So here you can see that it's sentence 2, 3, 6 are the sentences that are major details. So in our question, our answers are going to be B, C, and F. So B with the enzymes. And then if we look at the next page, we'll see that it is C, and then D and E supported C. So these are our minor details, D and E, so it wouldn't be D and E. And then F is our third function. All right, we're going to pick up with number 3 in video number 2.